Because
Because it was too noisy. That's why.
actually, it's
Do you like English
really
or something? Do you like English?
I like English. I'm here to practice my English.
Okay, so I'm here to practice my English too.
Ah, that's nice. Where are you from?
I'm from West Bengal, and you? I have also got a mic.
Sorry, I didn't get you. Where are you from?
Should I should I turn these lights off? Yes.
Actually, it's fine for me.
No,
Actually,
no,
I'm
no.
not looking at
Let's
it.
do it. Let's do it. You have turned your lights off, so let me also turn my lights off. So
Actually, I'm not looking at my phone. It's somewhere here, and I'm talking in my headset. I just want to talk.
okay. So where are you from?
I'm from India, Kerala.
Kerala.
Yeah,
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
You're 30 years old.
Yeah,
Can you
exactly.
guess how old I am?
I think between 20 and 25, maybe less than 20.
Between 20 and?
25?
Yeah, you are pretty correct. I am 21 actually. But you are 30.
Ah, yeah, I'm actually 32.
32.
Yeah,
Are you
exactly.
married?
Yeah, I have a daughter.
Okay. How old is she?
She's almost 2.
And what was it like? Like when you became a father? Like how did you feel?
I don't know, man. It's actually very complicated, you know.
Okay. Did you feel
I,
excited? I mean, hmm, like,
I'm excited,
uh-huh.
you know, but it was a terrible thing, taking care of a baby and all. But after she grew up, it's something very happy to see.
Okay. Awesome. So,
Yeah, it's a very nice feeling.
yeah. Why are you trying to learn English?
Because I'm trying to move to Australia.
You want a job over there.
I already have a job, but I'm planning to take a leave and move to Australia,
Okay, you
just
have a
to.
job in Australia.
I actually have a job in India, but
Okay.
I took a 5-year leave and then I want to move to Australia.
You want to live in Australia for 5 years.
Yeah, almost 5 years.
Okay, then you will come back to India.
Yeah, then I will come back to India.
But why are you trying to move in Australia?
We have a short life, man. We have to try everything. If you feel like going somewhere, you have
Like,
to
are
do
you
that.
going there to get a job? Are you going there to as a tourist?
Hey, no, I already have a job here, but I got an opportunity to stay in Australia for 5 years.
Like, you
So
don't have to do anything in Australia in that 5 years, or you have to work.
I can work there.
Okay, you can work from home in Australia or
No,
some.
actually, the thing is, that my wife is working in an international company,
Mm-hmm.
and she got a chance to move to Australia.
Okay.
So me and my daughter is going with her as a dependent.
Okay. So,
And the dependent can work there as well.
mm,
So
yeah.
her project is for almost 5 years. So
Okay.
I took a leave from my job in India and I'm going with her to Australia. I can work there also.
Okay. So,
I hope you get that. It's
yeah.
actually a bit complicated.
Yes, it's very complicated. So
Yeah.
that's why you are improving. Like you will basically work with your wife.
She's in IT, but I will be working in some other, hotel management or something like that.
Okay. So that's why like you are studying English for how long?
I was very good in English, but for the past few years, I
Okay.
didn't use English a lot. So I
Okay.
think I
Uh-huh.
thought, I should polish a bit.
Because English is something or a language, any language. If you don't use it regularly, you lose it. I mean,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
lose it. You by losing it, I mean that it
Yeah,
becomes
we will
difficult to
use the
speak.
vocabulary. Yeah. We lose the vocabulary.
Hmm.
We
Like
won't get the appropriate
like
words
it will
while we
take
are
much.
talking.
Like if you use English regularly, then when you are trying to talk, you will get the words much more easily.
Exactly, exactly.
But if you don't use English for, let's say, 2 years, and after two
Yeah.
years it will become much harder to speak with the right words.
Yes, 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 yes. That's my point as well.
Even if I don't study English for even a week or even a day, the next day it will be difficult for me to speak good
Mm-hmm.
English. Like, there will be a little bit of difference, but there will be a little difference.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, where are you from?
I'm from West Bengal.
West Bengal. Oh,
Hmm.
okay, okay,
And
okay.
you are from?
I'm from Kerala.
Yeah, you told me. So did you visit any other
Yeah.
country?
Yeah, I've been to Dubai
Okay. Only Dubai?
and
Any other country?
no, only in
Oh, okay.
Dubai.
Okay. What did you like the most in Dubai? Is it
Ah,
Burj Khalifa?
I don't find anything interesting in Dubai because everything is man-made, you know. There
Yes.
is nothing called a natural beauty over there. Everything is
Okay.
man-made. Whenever
Uh,
you look, everything is concrete and metal.
okay, so that means you are more into nature.
Yeah, I like India better than Dubai.
Then you can visit Africa. You will like African safari. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, yeah, I know
Yeah.
that.
So if you can collect some money and you can move there, I mean, for 1 week or something, you can, like, if you are really into nature, you can go,
I
right?
got your point, but
Mm-hmm.
actually, nature is better in Kerala itself than
Oh yeah, you have got a
Africa.
lot of trees and stuff, right?
Kerala is very beautiful, man.
I know, like fresh air.
Yeah, the
Delhi is so
climate is very
polluted.
good.
Yeah, Delhi. Do you know Delhi is how polluted Delhi is?
Yeah, I've been to Delhi. I've been to Delhi a few times.
And for
It
your
is
work.
very polluted. And no, that was for vacation.
Okay, so did you like anything in Delhi?
I like the food,
Food? Which food?
kebab and the
Kebab,
butter chicken. Yeah,
butter chicken.
yeah.
Kebab means goat, right?
Actually, kebab is a dish. It's made of minced meat and some spices.
It's made of which meat?
Minced meat.
Minced meat.
Yeah, meat grinded to a pulp form.
Okay. What's your favorite food?
Do you know biryani?
Yes, definitely. That's your favorite.
That's Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
favorite.
a lot of people like that.
Biryani is actually very overrated, but I
I
like it.
also feel the same way. Like, because it's rice, some meat, and an egg, right?
Yeah, and masala.
Yes, masala. Do you get the goat with biryani? Like over here, if I buy biryani, they'll give me some rice, yellow rice, and
Yeah.
a piece of like a goat meat, a little piece of
Mm-hmm.
goat meat, and an egg.
Yeah.
What about there in Kerala?
Here there are different type of biryani: goat biryani, chicken biryani, beef biryani.
Okay, you also eat beef in Kerala.
Yeah.
You eat beef?
Yes, yes.
Are you a Hindu?
No, I'm a Muslim.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Like, how can you eat beef if you are a Hindu? Mm, okay, so you have
So,
to.
yeah,
What is your question?
are you studying?
Studying. I am currently not studying for any degree, but I study. I like to study a lot. I mean, I
Okay,
like to
okay.
read books. I like to read
Mm-hmm.
um, and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So, how's life in West Bengal?
Life is fine. You don't have to wear the mask anymore, and
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
the air pollution is not too much. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
where I live. It's the air is kind of fine. I don't live in
Mm-hmm.
Kolkata, so in if you are living in Kolkata, it's too hot and the
Okay,
air is
okay.
too polluted. But where I
Mm-hmm.
live, I don't live in Kolkata. I live close to Kolkata. The place is called
Okay.
Chandan, so the air is kind of
Uh-huh.
fresh, and so I like this
Okay.
place quite a lot.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yes. So, what are you doing? Like, to okay, one more thing. Like, if you are trying to Like when you visit Australia, you have to talk
Mm-hmm.
with Australians, right?
Yeah, I have to.
So if do you can you understand Australian people?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But I
Like,
actually watch a lot of movies and I can understand the way they talk.
but if you
So I
pull
think
up,
that will be fine.
if you go on YouTube and pull up like Aussie English, Aussie is just a short
Okay.
term for Australia. If you just
Okay.
pull up something like that, then you will see like they are speaking with a different kind of accent, which is very difficult to understand
Mm-hmm.
for some people.
Okay.
Hmm. So you might,
I will definitely check that.
yes, because you need to train your ears. If you
Okay.
are
Okay.
going there in
Okay.
Australia, and if your ears are not trained with Aussie English, you will not be
Okay.
able to understand that, right? So
Yeah. 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 I will give that a try.
Some Indian people are very good in speaking, very good in understanding other Indians, but when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
understanding British people, they are very bad at it. Or
Yeah.
understanding
Actually, their
Americans.
slang is very complicated. Yeah.
uh, so their pronunciation, the way they pronounce and the way we pronounce, sometimes it's quite different.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hmm.
Actually, the way you talk makes me remind of Indonesians. Actually, I
Indonesian
have a few
people,
Indonesian. Yeah, exactly. You talk like them, I think.
really. But I am from India. Never
I
visited Indonesia. My parents are from India. My mother is in from India, but my mother's father is came from Bangladesh. But my father's father
oh,
is from India.
okay, okay,
But
okay, okay.
it doesn't have anything to do with Indonesia.
But the way you talk reminds me of them.
Yeah, possible for some reason.
Yeah,
But
you. Uh,
I don't really watch any Indonesian content.
okay, okay,
But
okay, okay.
okay, but I don't know.
You ever been to somewhere outside West Bengal?
I have been to Odisha.
Odisha, okay. I never been to that part of India. I've always been to the south and north of India. Never been to the eastern part, right?
Okay. So have you heard of Puri?
Like the food?
No, no. Puri is like a place in Odisha.
I'm really sorry. No.
Okay, I went there. Like that place is very famous for its beaches.
Oh, okay, really.
That's why I went there, and I have a picture, but I cannot really show you that picture right now because it's in the other room. So, but
Okay,
yeah, I
okay,
went
okay.
there when I was 9 years old. I went there with my
Uh-huh.
parents, and we had a
Oh,
lot
that's
of,
a long time ago.
yeah, lots of fun. And I have got some shells too. Like what do you call them? That you collect from like the sea beaches?
Yeah, yeah.
Shells,
Seashells.
seashells. Yeah,
Yeah,
she
exactly.
sells. There is a tongue twister about it. Seashells, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, you can ask me questions, or do you want me to ask you questions?
I really don't care, man. If you want to ask me anything, you can do that.
You can ask me.
So, you have parents and any siblings?
I have got two cousins. I currently am living with my parents in my parents' house,
Okay.
yeah, we have also got a family business, so I help them in that. Uh,
What kind of business?
it's like a restaurant.
That's nice.
Mm. And yeah,
And
something
what
like that.
kind of food
Yeah,
is famous in your restaurant?
I like every kind of food. Like, yeah, biryani is quite
Yeah, actually,
famous. Yeah.
you guys don't eat beef, right?
What?
You don't eat beef, right?
No,
I'm just curious.
Hindus don't. If you are a real Hindu, you will not eat beef.
Okay,
Like
okay,
it's
okay, okay.
prohibited in Hinduism.
Yeah, I know, I know. I was just asking.
Mhm. And you cannot, if you are a Hindu, you cannot eat beef. You cannot eat pigs. A lot of restrictions.
Okay, okay. Actually, we Muslims are not allowed to eat pig.
Okay.
Mm.
But you also have to read namaz, right? Every day. 5 times a day, I think.
Yeah,
5 times a day, right?
yeah, actually, it is mandatory to do 5 times a day, but
Okay.
I usually don't do
Do
that.
you will you go to prison if you don't do it 5 times a day?
Actually, it is said that if you don't that 5 times a day, you are out of Islam.
Okay, but it's not against law that if you are a Muslim and if you don't do it, right?
Yeah, actually, God is in our mind, right?
Yes.
I,
Like, what is God according to you?
I feel like God is a second person who we can talk anything to.
Mm. Yeah,
It's
you
like an imaginary person to wake up our
imaginary,
subconscious mind.
imaginary, and some people call them entity, being.
Yeah, yeah, whatever it is,
But we are
you
like
know.
in Hinduism, we are so like God doesn't have to be like a human. God doesn't have to look like a human. It can be of any
Yeah,
form. There might be
yeah,
some
exactly.
aliens who visited
Yeah,
Earth, and so people saw them.
you
Anything.
watch movies.
Ah, yeah, I got these ideas from movies. Yeah, you're right.
I think you watch Prometheus, right?
Yes, Prometheus. I watched
That's my
Prometheus.
favorite movie.
Yeah, what's the name of that guy?
I forgot the name of the guy, but
But
that
Magneto.
movie was super awesome.
The guy also plays the role of Magneto,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
So he
yeah,
he did
exactly.
quite good in Prometheus.
Yeah.
There is
That
a
was an excellent movie.
there is a sequel of Prometheus 2.
Is it released already?
Yeah, it is released. I have also watched it.
What was its name? I haven't seen it.
The name I cannot remember, but if you just go on Google and just look it up, you will easily find it. Like Prometheus
Ah,
sequel, you can easily find it.
oh, I should download it tonight itself.
And what else? Who are you living with? Like
Uh,
you live with your parents or do you live separately?
I live with my parents.
Okay, you live, yeah. So you, your parents, your wife, and your daughter.
Yeah, exactly.
So 5 people.
Yeah, 5 people.
Okay.
Actually, my daughter is
Mm-hmm.
still an infant. We can
Yeah.
count her as a human,
She's
like
just 2 years
people.
old.
Yeah, she's
Uh,
just.
do you have any plans for her? Like, do you have any plans like she should be like this? She should be,
Ah,
or you will let her
I
do anything she
don't
wants to do?
know. Let her be.
Okay, you will let her be
Because,
herself.
yeah,
Okay, awesome. But
my parents do that to me.
some parents are like, if I am a teacher, you also have to be teacher. Some parents are like that.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Yeah.
But that's not good, right?
Yes, definitely. Like it's like slavery.
Yeah, exactly. Let them be. I
Yeah.
already have a job. I have pension. I have
Uh,
everything. I don't
yeah.
want to rely on my daughter when I'm
Yeah.
old.
Some people
Let her
also
be.
prefer boys instead of girls because of that. Because they want to depend on their children in the future.
Hmm. You can depend on girls also. They
Yeah.
can always work.
Yes. But in
So
China, a lot of girls get killed when they are when they are just born. They get killed. In India
that
too.
that is happening in India also.
Yeah, in India too. But yeah, if the people get more educated, they will understand. They'll
Yeah,
understand.
exactly.
People,
I think actually daughters are much better than a son.
in which way?
They
Yeah, they
love
are
their
much more
parents very
kind.
much.
Much more. They are more into people. Women
Yeah,
are much more into people. That's why there are so many nurses. That's why there are
mm,
so many women nurses. There are also
yeah,
male
yeah,
nurses, but there are so many women nurses because
yeah,
women are so kind and much more into people.
yeah, exactly.
That's a feminine trait. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
did you
yeah.
notice like males are much more into things and women are much more into people. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
most of the engineers are male, but most of
Yeah,
the
okay.
nurses are female. Yeah,
That's the first time I'm hearing something like that.
yeah, but it's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have heard it like from a psychologist. Yeah, and it also
No, I
makes
think.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't have to believe it, but
So,
it's my opinion. Or
it's kind of right, girls
it
think
kind
with
of
heart and boys think with brain.
boys are into things like boys like material things like much more. Like they
Mm.
when you are a little boy, you will not play with Barbies or something like that. You will
No,
play with
no, exactly.
cards, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Cards, and
yeah.
you will play cricket. But girls are like to
Mm-hmm.
talk with each other and
Yeah,
play with Barbies when they are kids. So it makes sense. So I kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
believe
yeah.
it.
That's, I haven't think about that till now, but when you are saying,
Mm.
I was thinking, and it's right.
Yeah,
Boys don't use their imagination.
boys don't use their imagination.
I just felt like that, like girls are playing with Barbies and all with their imagination, like king, queen, but boys like, materialistic things like cars,
Yeah, but
sport.
mm, boys don't use their imagination. What do you mean by that?
I, I know that when we were kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just play with our toys. I don't know, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I think.
Boys use their imagination, but otherwise there are so many. Yeah, some people say boys are dumber than girls, but
That's not
actually
true.
that's not true. Actually, I have looked it up, and it's not true.
Yeah.
And
Actually, the skills are different, For girls and boys, the skills are entirely different.
different and
Boys are great problem solvers, but girls
yes,
are very good in multitasking.
multitasking. Yes, they are very good at like uh, so many, like if there are so many housewives, they can do so many things like
Yeah,
washing dishes and so many like things. And I
and
just
their
get bored.
memory is excellent.
I just get bored if I have to do so many things. I'll get
Yeah,
bored
yeah,
and stuff like that. But
yeah,
boys, like
exactly.
I'll say, boys are very good at imagination. I'll say
Mm-hmm.
that to you because so many scientists are like most of the scientists are male.
Yeah,
Mm, yeah, so I don't know why, but only a very few female scientists. Most of them are male.
yeah, that's what I was saying before. Males are very good in problem solving.
Yeah. So if
Actually,
you do,
being a scientist is solving a problem.
mm, like the problem solvers.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have any quote? Like, do you have any favorite quote?
I like a quote from Quran which says, "What comes after will be better for you than what has gone before."
Again, please.
What comes after will be better for you than what has gone before.
Okay, the future is better than the past.
Yeah,
Quran
I
basically says
believe
that.
that way, which is better for our brain.
Okay. Yeah, if you
Eh,
can believe that, it will be great. It will be like you'll be
yeah,
optimistic, right?
yes,
Mm.
yes.
Yeah. Hmm.
So, how long have you been using Omegle?
I've been using Omegle for 1 year. What about you?
Actually, I was using Omegle a lot in 2014. Then
Okay.
I stopped, and a few days back I started using it again.
Yeah, and it's a great idea. Like you can hide you don't have to show your face. You can just talk. That way, people will not you will not know that you are old. I mean, some people think 30 is old, 30, 32 is old. So,
Actually, Omegle, when we turn on the video chat, everyone just by just having a look at us. Whenever they saw my face, they just disconnect.
yeah, because they think 30 or 32 is very old.
I don't care about that. But
Mm. I
I just
also,
want to talk.
age is just a number, and
Yeah,
Age
I
is
firmly believe that.
age is just a number. And like you are some young people. I was just talking to some people from Mumbai. They
Mm-hmm.
looked very young, but they didn't have any energy in their voice. But I have
Uh-huh.
I've also talked with a lot of people, old people per se, but they they are so enthusiastic. So age is
Yeah,
just a number. It depends on you actually.
actually, I think that the best age is between 30 and 40.
The best age is between 30 and 40.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so because I've been to the 20s and then now I am in the
Uh,
30s,
okay.
and I
Why do you
firmly
think this is the
believe that
best?
I I feel 1,000 times more confident than when I was 20 or 25.
Okay, because you have much more confidence, that's why you think it is better.
Yeah, I have much more
Ah,
confidence. I have much more experience.
experience. Okay, but if you talk
Yeah.
in terms of experience, then older people have way more experience than the people in
Ah,
30s.
but they have way less energy.
Okay, yes, that's also a problem.
After 40 or 50, the energy is going down.
Yeah, you have to exercise
Uh,
regularly, regularly, regularly. That way you will be
I
able to make.
was, yeah, I was doing exercise regularly, but after having the daughter, it's hard to get proper sleep at night.
Uh, okay, she wakes you
So,
up.
yeah, yeah, she wakes.
Do you think that everybody should need to get a child? Everybody should have a child?
Actually, it's their personal choice.
It's their personal
We
choice.
can't force anyone to
Hmm.
make babies.
Okay. Do you think there is too many people in India, or we are just bad at managing people?
We are very bad in managing people.
I don't think there is too many people in India. I think India is not at its best. Like
Hmm.
if the government really tries, like they can eh, make India a really better place. And
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. We all, like, we cannot just blame government for this. We all need to try. We cannot just
Yeah, yeah.
uh, we need to get better at socializing and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that quote by Gandhi,
Which
like
code?
building a nation start from the family,
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I told you.
something like that.
Yeah, you cannot just blame the government. We cannot just blame the government. We need to be responsible for what we do
Yeah, exactly.
and stuff like that. Like we
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
people throw garbage on the street, which is
Mm-hmm.
which is the first thing they should stop doing, and
Yeah,
stuff like that. I'm just trying to give you an example.
yeah, I get it.
You
So why don't you
uh,
take a degree or something?
I don't think I really need it. We have got the family business, so it's working fine. And any
Hmm.
degree is like, I feel taking a degree is very captivating. I have
Yeah.
So that's another reason.
Actually, everyone is taking a degree to get a job, but
A lot of
since
people have
you have
taken
a business running, I don't think you don't have to take a degree.
a lot of people have taken degrees. A lot of people have dropped out of their colleges, dropped out of their high schools. So all kinds of people in the
Mm-hmm.
world, you know.
Yeah. Having a degree is like getting a ladder, just to climb the tree
Take
of
it.
life.
What is that?
Having a degree is like getting a ladder, We have to
Getting
climb
louder.
ladder.
Oh, getting up the ladder.
Yeah,
Yes.
we need something to climb,
Yeah, if you are looking for a
to get
government
better in
job,
life.
or if you are looking for working under someone, or some kind of private job, or like something like that, then you will definitely
Yeah,
need a
yeah.
degree. But you can be a freelancer, you can start your own business, then you will not
Yes,
really need a
yes.
degree. Like Amir Khan didn't have a degree, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Beast probably also didn't have a degree. So do you know Mr. Beast?
Mr. Who?
Let it go. Mr. Beast, there is a
Yeah.
famous YouTuber named Mr.
Okay, okay.
Beast. The name is very famous, like Mr. and Beast. These two
Ah, I
words don't go
never
with each
heard of
other.
him.
Like
Okay,
Mr.
okay,
is
okay.
Mr. sounds like some kind of polite, gentle person, right?
Okay.
But Beast sounds like a wild animal. So these two
Yeah,
things
yeah,
go
yeah.
don't go together. But his name is Mr. Beast.
Nice,
So
nice.
yeah, sounds interesting, right? Mr. Beast.
Mm-hmm.
So if I told you about Mr. Beast and you are very curious, who is Mr. Beast? The name has something to do with it, definitely.
Okay. So
And
you
you,
have any big plans with the business in the future?
big plans? I don't know. I don't really have that many plans. I am also I also have a freelancing. I am also a freelancer, so I don't really work in that business
What do
much.
you do for
I
freelancing?
I like I'm kind of like an editor, video editor.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, you can get paid
Like,
well as a freelancer. Like there are platforms, Upwork, Fiverr, stuff
mm-hmm.
like that, where you can get paid well editing
Upwork
videos.
also has video editing jobs.
I don't know, but Fiverr has for sure.
Ah, you have been doing that.
Oh yeah, I do it sometimes on Fiverr.
Ah, that's nice. Which software do you use for editing? Adobe Premiere.
Film, no, I use Filmora.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah, you just need to have skills. Then you can use just any
Mm-hmm.
software. Doesn't matter which software you are
Ah,
using. It doesn't really matter. But it matters. Ultimately, it matters. But the kind of videos I make, it doesn't matter over there.
okay. Is there anywhere I can see your work? Because I am very much into video editing. I've been working as an editor in 2014, just after my studies.
Okay, which software do you use?
I've been using After Effects, Adobe Premiere.
Okay, did you buy them?
Ah, now in India by them.
Uh, you bought them?
No, no, I was using the pirated software.
Okay, do you think those are safe?
Ah, it was pretty safe. There was no internet connection in my editing PC,
There are a lot of
so it
problems.
was.
Like if you use a pirated version, like one of my friend's computer got hacked. He tried to
Ah,
download,
really?
yes, he tried to download. He had a YouTube channel, it got hacked,
Mm-hmm.
and he could see some new, and he ultimately he had to work a lot on that. Then he recovered his channel, but it's very risky to use a
Ah,
pirated
okay.
software. I tell you that because you never know what's gotten into your
Yeah,
computer, right?
exactly, exactly.
So I
Actually,
bought the Filmora. I just had to pay 6,000 and I got like it for lifetime. So yeah,
is it good one?
yeah, it's very fantastic. And you will auto,
Like,
and if you are using a pirated version, you will not get the updates. But
exactly.
I can regularly get the updates on Filmora. Yeah,
Mhm.
other
So,
problems too. Like maybe it will lag a lot if you are using a pirated version,
mhm.
right? It will
Yeah,
work
yeah, yeah.
slowly. It will work. It will not be much efficient. It will lag. So yeah.
I don't think there is any lagging issue, but the updates are the main problem. We don't get
Hmm.
the updates if you are using the pirated.
Yeah. And I think
So,
that
is
it's
there any Instagram page or anything you have where you
uh,
have uploaded your work and all?
no, not really. Those are like for my customers, and they don't really permit me to upload. So
Oh, okay, okay.
okay, so I don't really.
So, you edit videos only for work. You haven't doing anything for fun and all.
For fun, yeah, I have done it. Those are on my computer. Some of those videos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, okay, okay.
Like once I thought of becoming an YouTuber, and I shot some videos, edited,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and on my computer, but I never really uploaded those videos. So yeah,
Really, YouTube is also a business, you know.
yeah, a lot of people make a lot of money on YouTube. You can make a lot of money. Like you can, if you can get those sponsorships, you can get a lot of money.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you have a channel of 100K subscribers, you can easily get a
Mm.
sponsorship for 1 lakh rupee.
Oh,
You,
oh,
you
oh.
just have to talk about that product for 5 minutes and you can get paid 1 lakh easily.
Oh, 400K
Yeah,
subscribers.
yeah.
So the income of channels with 1 million subscribers can be,
Yeah, they are earning in crores,
10 to
man. If
20
they are
lakhs.
doing
So,
sponsorship, they are earning in crores every month.
wow, that's amazing.
So these engineering jobs, these IITians, they are nowhere near them.
But the thing is, that YouTube can change their policies
Yeah, they can
anytime.
change their policy any moment.
If
But
they plan not to pay the content uploaders, then they are fucked.
but they should not do it because YouTube will probably never do it because YouTube is also earning a lot from from
Mm,
the creators. So YouTube should never do it.
mm,
If YouTube wants to
let's hope
fuck
that.
itself, then YouTube will do it. But
Yeah,
if it is not got insane, then it will not do it.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
they'll never remove a big creator from from YouTube. Like there are
Mm-hmm.
rules, like you cannot do this, you cannot do that on YouTube. If they are not
Yeah, yeah.
crossing those lines, then YouTube will never remove them.
Yeah, yeah.
Like currently Indian government have removed some YouTube channels, like they are like propagating false news or something.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Eight channels probably they removed
Mm-hmm.
from YouTube. But if you are not doing anything bad on YouTube, if you are just vlogging, like something like that, like there is a famous like guy on YouTube like called Saurav Joshi. Have you heard of him?
I heard that name, but haven't seen his channel.
He makes
Saurav
videos.
Joshi.
He makes daily vlogs. Like he will make at least one video every day.
About what?
And like he makes vlogs about his life. He has
Okay,
a
okay, okay.
nephew called Piyush Joshi. I think nephew is uncle's brother is nephew, right?
Yeah.
So he has the nephew Piyush Joshi. He has two nephews, Piyush Joshi and
Mm-hmm.
Kunali Joshi, I think. So yeah, a lot of people watch his videos. He used to be an artist. He used to draw
Mm-hmm.
people's pictures, painting, hand drawing, like
Okay, okay.
sketches, and now he is a famous vlogger, maybe the number one vlogger of India,
Okay, okay, okay.
flying
I was
beast.
following someone called Mumbaikar Nikhil.
Yeah,
I
Mumbai
thought he
Nikhil.
was the biggest YouTuber in India.
Right now, I think Saurabh Joshi is the number one vlogger. I
Mm-hmm.
am talking about the number one vlogger, not number one YouTuber.
Okay, 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 okay,
Hmm.
okay.
So, do you have any plans? Like, what do you want to stick? What do you do currently?
I work as a police officer.
You are a police officer.
Yeah.
Are you an inspector, sub inspector? What are you?
No, I'm just police constable.
Okay, okay. So, can I ask you how much you get paid
I get actually my basic salary is 41,000
per month?
per month. Yeah.
That's good, I think. Good, isn't it?
From that about 10,000 rupees goes for the savings and all, for the retirement and everything.
Okay, you save 10,000 rupees every month.
That's actually automatically saved.
Okay, out of that 41,000, so you get
I
paid
get paid
30,000.
31,000.
Okay.
The 10,000 is
Huh.
saved in different things by the government itself.
Okay, so how much will you get paid? Like when will you retire? At your 60? When you are 60?
Yeah, yes, when I'm 60.
Okay, so you are 32. So almost you have to do it for another 30 years.
Almost 30 years here.
Yeah. So when did you join?
I joined when I was 27 years old, about 5 years back.
Okay. Did you do anything before that?
Before that, I was a software developer.
Okay, you just be okay. So how much will you get paid? And like in pension?
Actually, you know about NPS, National Pension Scheme?
NPS.
Yeah, National Pension Scheme.
Yes.
That's a scheme brought by the central government, and Kerala also adopted it.
Okay.
So, in that scheme, I contribute about 10% of my basic salary, which is about 3,500 rupees.
Okay, you will only get paid
And
3,000 rupees.
No, I'm not saying that. You have to listen to me carefully.
Okay.
According to NPS, 10% of my basic salary, which is about 3,500 rupees plus another 3,500 rupees from the Kerala government. So almost 7,000 rupees is invested in mutual fund. And after 30 years, if it goes well, calculating about 10% return every year, uh, after say 30 years, it will be about 1 crore or something.
Okay. Okay. I think
So
we'll be fine.
after my retirement, I will
Uh,
be getting almost 50 to 60 lakhs in hand and about 40 lakhs in my account.
okay. And let's talk a little bit about your daughter because I don't really want to, I don't think I need to marry. Okay.
That's your choice, man. If you don't
But
want to get married,
I
who is
think
going
I
to
can
question
have
you?
friends, but friends, but I don't really have to marry that person because with marriage a lot of difficulties come. Like if you
That's
like
personal preference. If you want to be in your comfort zone and you have to, I mean, you like to be single, then you don't have to get married.
like I think life will become much more easier if you get married, right?
No, no. Life will get more complicated if you get married.
Then why did you marry then? If you
Everyone is getting married,
oh, that's why you got
and
married because everyone else is getting
um,
married.
the main reason is not that. When I won't be like this forever. After 10 or 15 years, my
Okay.
parents will pass away.
You want
Then everyone else
uh,
will pass away, and
then
there will
then
be no one for me.
then you will be able, then you two will be able to take care of each other.
Yeah, I will be
uh,
alone if I don't get married.
uh,
Life will not always be like this.
it's sometimes very difficult to live alone. Like if you're just alone, if you have no friends, life becomes like hell.
Loneliness can kill you, man.
Yes, for sure.
Now it's like an adventure. I have fight with my wife. Sometimes we have happy time.
And your daughter, like, will you admit her in an English medium school, or what language do you speak at your home?
We speak Malayalam, which
Or a
is the local
Malayalam
language.
medium school or an English medium school?
I think I will opt an English medium school.
Yeah, did you study in an English medium school?
Yes, I
Okay.
studied in an English
Uh,
medium.
so I think English will be better for her because you know
English is always better. It is everywhere.
you can use English everywhere, but it is also an option to for her to study in a Malayalam medium school, right?
The thing is that Malayalam is constrained to Kerala only.
Yeah, but I understand it.
We have to think big.
Yes, for sure. Like my parents didn't
Yeah.
think big. That's why they, yeah, I understand. That's why they put me into a Bengali medium school, and which I very
Mm,
regret. Sometimes I regret that if I were in an
yeah.
English medium school, I'll know English much better. I'll have much more knowledge about the world. All that. I
Yeah,
sometimes regret.
actually, there is a catch in that. I wasn't very good in English.
Okay.
I was very bad in English. I actually, started understanding and speaking English by watching a lot of movies with subtitle and all.
Okay. Let's see
But
if.
it
Uh,
came to a lot of help when I went to Dubai and all.
okay.
I
Let's see.
started using English when I was in Dubai. Then only I get a chance to speak English.
Okay. When you are in Dubai, do you see what I am doing? I'm done.
I'm not looking at my phone.
Okay,
It's
okay.
somewhere
You're not
here.
looking at your phone.
No, I'm not.
Your phone is laying down somewhere over there.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay. I just turned up my brightness of my computer, so now you will be able to see.
Uh,
Yeah, but I think I'll turn it back down because it's hurting my eyes.
yeah, it's actually not good to look in bright monitors in a dark room.
Yes, for sure. Okay, I'll keep it to 20%. You are using a phone.
So yeah, I'm using my phone.
Which phone is it?
It's a Realme X7 Max.
Realme?
X7 Max.
Okay, how much did it cost?
It cost 24,000 and after discounts I get it for 22,500.
Okay, the camera is good, right?
A camera is not that. I will
What's the
give
megapixel of front camera?
front camera is a 64
Ah,
megapixel.
that's very
What
good. That's awesome.
megapixel count is a just gimmick, man. The clarity of the photo doesn't depend on the megapixel. It depends on the lens, the sensor, and a lot of other things.
Yes,
The
but
megapixel number is just a marketing strategy by this,
the
mobile phone companies. Have you used the camera of a Pixel, Google Pixel?
nope. Is it really good?
The, yeah, the Google Pixel comes with a 12 megapixel single camera,
But it's
but the
good.
picture is, yeah, the pictures we catch using that is top notch.
Google Pixel.
Yeah, Google Pixel.
Google Pixel camera. Or
Yeah,
it's a phone.
it's a phone.
Google Pixel.
Yeah,
The company is called Google Pixel.
Google make that phone, and
Okay.
the phone is called Pixel.
Oh,
Which
got
is
it.
your phone?
Lenovo is no, not Lenovo. Lenovo is my camera. My
Mm-hmm.
phone is what is Vivo.
Vivo. Okay, okay, okay.
I bought that phone for the for the camera.
Yeah, Vivo is very famous for its camera.
Mhm. It has 128
I have.
megapixels and stuff like that, and
Hmm,
64
actually,
megapixel
don't go
front
for
camera.
the
Yeah,
megapixel count.
yeah, yeah. The shop owner also told me the same, but yeah, but it's decent. The it's
Hmm.
decent. I can use it. People will be able to see me clearly. My
Hmm.
face. I had a pimple today and I messed it up. Today,
Okay.
it was not visible. It was not really visible, but I thought I'll
Hmm.
pop it, and then I was messing with my pimple, and now it is 10 times
Hmm.
more visible. I hope it will go away soon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you should.
So, you play any sport or anything?
I play chess. Do you play chess?
I do play chess a long time ago. Now I don't have time for anything.
Ah,
I'm always busy.
you are like tomorrow. I mean today. Today is Wednesday.
Yeah, today is Tuesday.
Like
Actually, Wednesday
yeah, it's
started. Yeah,
actually Wednesday. So you have to go to your like duty today.
yeah. Today at 9 p.m. 9 a.m. I have to go to
9
duty.
a.m. and when will you return?
That actually depends. Depends on the nature of the duty I'm doing. If
Okay,
there is nothing happen in Kerala, I will be back home
around
at
5,
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Yeah,
So 10 hours. No, not 10
yeah.
hours. 7, 8, 9. Yes, 10 hours. 10 hours.
10 hours, almost 10 hours.
10 hours, but if something happens, something emergency, then you have to be there. Right.
Yeah, then I won't be home for maybe 2 days, 4 days, a week.
Wow.
It depends.
Police, it's very like, don't you, it's a very risky job, right? Being a police, like,
It's a risky job, yeah.
yeah, because did you ever like, I don't think you had to shoot anybody, but did you?
No, we
Yeah.
can't use a gun or anything.
Only the inspector uses a gun.
Yes, yes, exactly.
And the sub inspector, both of them, or only the inspector?
Only the inspector.
Mm.
Actually, the sub inspector can also use it.
But constables, they have rifles, right?
We have rifles for the guard and stuff like that,
But
but
you
no one will use that. If there will be a lot of complication if we use that.
like, if the situation is really out of hand,
Mm.
then you have to use it, right?
Actually, if there is something happen that will risk my life, then I will use it.
Yes, then you can use it.
Yeah, then I can use it.
Okay, but Okay.
Then there is some other problem also. If someone get killed, then I will be suspended.
If someone gets killed, you will be suspended.
Yeah,
Like
and
you you
I am responsible to prove that the one who is dead was trying to hurt me.
okay, but if someone was pointing a gun at you and you shot to defend yourself and the person gets
Yeah,
killed, you will get suspended.
yeah. I will get suspended, and then I have to go to the court and I have to prove that he was trying to kill me.
Wow, what kind of law is it?
We all Indians are run by that law.
Awesome. If India is running under these laws, police will never be police will never have the
Yeah,
courage to do anything significant.
actually, to be honest, the hands of the police are tied by the law.
No, I went to a police station once for
Hmm.
some reasons, and yeah, I know some things about that kind of stuff. But yeah, in America, everybody has a gun. Every police officer has a gun. They have got nice cars. They have got fast, nice cars. They have in their what do you, in their boot. They have got like in their boot, the back of the car. They have got
Yeah, yeah,
firearms, machine guns. I
yeah,
know machine guns. They also probably carry machine guns with them, probably in their boot.
yeah, yeah.
But they all of them have handguns for sure,
Yes, yes.
and they can. I don't think they have to go through all these complications.
I don't know about their law, but I know that they use guns.
They are very active, I have to say, because they don't have to answer to these laws, these that kind of laws, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So India needs to change a lot, a lot.
Actually, our laws and all are very outdated.
Yeah, for
Things have
sure.
changed from 1947 right now.
Yeah, like even in India, if today someone wears like a girl, if a girl wears something revealing like shorts, like
Yeah.
some people will call them characterless or something, stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that, which is I don't really believe in that, because if because then you can call the person characterless if they are that person is not wearing hijab. Do you understand what I'm
Yeah.
trying to mean? Then
Yeah, yeah, I can understand.
like then some Muslim people uh, are against are against will be against you if you are not wearing a hijab.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Same goes in my family also.
okay, like but in your family everybody can wear whatever they want, right? Like
Yeah,
uh,
anyone can wear anything.
uh so I was taking a sociology class, so things like that got into me.
Yeah,
Sociology.
actually,
When will you go to bed?
religion
Like
is also,
it's two, almost two. You have to wake up, right? You have to go for your
yeah, I have to wake up. I actually forgot to look at the time. It's almost 2 right now. Yeah.
yes,
It was nice talking to you,
yeah,
man.
yes.
I forgot to ask your name.
My name is Tripto. What's your name?
My name is Ansif.
Anshif.
Yeah,
What does it mean?
it actually doesn't have any meaning.
Oh, do you know what?
Yeah, why do you have a word with a meaning as a name?
Huh? What?
I
Oh,
mean, is it necessary to have a
it's
word
not
with a name?
necessary. It's not necessary, but I think most of the names have a meaning, right?
Yeah, but there is a story behind my name.
What is the story?
My dad goes to some priest
Okay,
to
and he gave you
get
that
a
name.
name. Yeah, he gave my dad some other name. When my dad reached home, he forgot what the priest said.
Oh, he forgot what the
So
priest
he,
said, but and he
yeah,
gave you this name.
he made up some name, and
Ah,
that's
okay,
how I become Ansi.
okay. But by the
What is
my,
the meaning of your name?
can you guess if you do you know Hindi?
I'm not so good in Hindi.
There is a very similar word in Hindi. which is very
Actually,
similar to my name,
can you repeat your name once more?
Tripto.
Tripto.
There is a very similar word in Hindi.
I don't know.
Tript.
Trip, like
Yes.
enough.
Not enough. Satisfied.
Ah, yeah, exactly, satisfied.
Yes.
There is also a Malayalam word like that, Tripti.
Tripti. A lot of
Yeah,
girls have that name, Tripti, but I
yeah, yeah.
haven't seen many boys having this name, Tript.
Tripti is very feminine, but your name is actually
Yes.
a malish one.
Yeah. Okay. You have to wake up.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you.
Okay. Goodbye.